Hi everyone, welcome to Cork Pumpkin Craft. This is what I'm going to show you to make today. Super simple. I have collected all of the wine corks, and no, it's not because I drank all of this wine. A lot of these corks were donated by one of our own library patrons, which was great because I've made this 2 years ago and I have been wanting to show everyone how to make this, but there's no way I could drink this much wine for 75 people. Each craft takes 25 corks. So that's what's in your kit. So hopefully most of you have already come by the library to pick that up. You'll have 25 corks and a little bit of raffia and a little piece of twine. So now let's sit down together and I'll show you how to make it. Hi everyone, I'm Patty. It's been a long time since we've been together. I've been missing doing these craft classes, so I thought it was time that we did one online. I love displaying especially all of my fall crafts. So this one, as I said, I've made these 2 years ago. I have just been waiting for the right time to get all of the supplies so I can make it with you. If you'll notice in the background, I have some of my book pumpkins from last year. So I do save these and bring them out every year. I love pulling stuff out in September, and that can be used all the way up until Thanksgiving. So why don't we get started? So first I wanted to tell you the pattern. So you're gonna need to have a hot glue gun at home, have a little piece of cardboard to put it on so you don't get glue on your counter. And the pattern for this pumpkin is 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, and 1 on the top for the stem. So you're going to want to do what I did. So if you want to take a moment, you can pause the video after this and line the corks up because everybody has different corks in their bag. So again, you want to do the bottom is going to be 4 corks, then 5. The center is a little bit wider, so you'll have 6 corks. Then we'll go back down to 5, 4, and 1. So now I'm going to show you how to glue it all together. So why don't you pause very quickly, line up all your corks, meet me back here when you're ready to get gluing. So plug in your glue gun too. Give it a few minutes to heat up. See you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. So right now we're going to want to glue on the sides. So we want to attach them all together. I'm just going to do that. Hopefully if you have a cork in your bag that you don't like, you have one at home that you can replace it with. So there's 4. Next I'm going to grab my 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the sides first. I want to let that 4 here dry. So then let's do 5. I want to do a nice strip of glue all the way down the side so it sticks. I pulled this one out this year. One of the little corks on the bottom fell off. I just got the glue gun out for the class and glued it back on. Okay, so there's 5. Again, I'm going to set this one aside. Just keep them in order there. So now I'm going to glue 6. This is the widest part of the pumpkin, so this will be the center. Okay, let that dry. Now we're going to do 5. aside. Now we're on the top row. Okay, so there's that. So now we can take the one that we did first, it's pretty stable, and the one with the next one up, you see it just kind of sits in the grooves there. So let's take a little glue and you're going to rest it in the grooves, just like that, see? And now we take the 6, kind of play with it first, make sure it sets on there like you like. See where it's going to touch and where you're going to need the glue. There we go. And then back to 5. Well, that fits in there perfectly. Press that on there. Four. So just every row, before you put the glue on there, make sure it sets just like you want. Don't touch the glue gun like I just did. And then of course the top one, you're going to want to glue it. This one takes a little bit longer to dry, but it looks so cute as the stem. So just put all the glue on the bottom, just like that, all on the bottom. And just find a spot right there where it's going to stay. And when you put a little bit of the decor on top, you can use a little bit of glue and that'll help stabilize that. So I think that looks really good. That one we're going to want to sit and let dry for a little bit. So what I am going to show you is the ones that have been dried for a while, what I did with the tops. So you can see this one, I just tied the raffia, wrapped it right around there, and tied it on the top. Very simple. So I only used raffia on this one. Everybody should have some raffia. If you want to make a bow, you can do that. Or again, you can just go for a real simple. Now this one, I used what I had at home. I hot glued a little moss on the top. Just looks very natural. A lot of us have a lot of fall decorations. If you have something like this, the beads, you could take that and wrap that around the top. Let that dangle there. You could use a leaf. Now, if you wanted to put something else there that you have of your own, now you're just going to take the twine that I have, and one option, what if you just wrap the twine all the way around there? So you're not seeing quite as much of the cork, just a little rustic. So that looks good. Can take that off and set it aside. Another option, how about just a cute little bow on top? So there's a lot you can do with the supplies that I gave you. You could do nothing with it and just leave it natural. That looks good. Or you can paint it. This one I added a little orange paint and a little glitter on the sides. I did it on both sides. Set those there. And for our last one, why don't we take a couple, last idea, I just tied the first one. Why don't we take a couple pieces of the raffia that we had and tie it around the cork this one. I can hang that there. Okay, and then so if you want, after it dries, if you want to paint both sides, you can do that. How about I am going to post a date. It's going to show up right at the end of this video. We can get together in 2 weeks. Everybody can show me what they made. I would love to see the different varieties since we have all different supplies at home, how it turned out. I can see your little fall decor there. So I'm going to take mine and I'm going to put it right back here with my other fall stuff. I love displaying all the stuff that I made at the library every year. Can you see that there? All right, everybody, I hope to see you soon. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'm gonna post the date tonight right after this video, and we will get together. We can troubleshoot if you had any troubles with your craft. If you need anything, you can call me at the library. My name's Patty, or you can email me at pgmitrovic@wauclib.org, or call us at 847-526-6225, and hopefully we'll be able to have some classes soon at the library. When we get together in 2 weeks to troubleshoot, I am going to show off what we're making for our November craft. You are going to want to have this on your Thanksgiving table. It is so cute. The night that we get together to troubleshoot and show off our finished crafts, I will show you what it is and I will release the date and open up the class. So I hope to see you soon. Happy crafting. Bye.